Hi everybody, Josh Nichols here with you. It is just about 10:50 on this Monday, and we are tracking a winter storm here in the Weather Center that will impact your night tonight and will impact your day in a big way, I believe, tomorrow. Setting the stage with some cold air, 13 the overnight low in Rochester, and yes, if you look at our two cameras, you'll see that there is light snow falling right now. This is actually a little wave out ahead of the larger event that we're tracking for tomorrow. So think of this as sort of an appetizer before the main course. And what that will mean is maybe a dusting to an inch or two at most in terms of snow going into tonight. Now, it's late tonight into tomorrow that we fully expect quite a bit of snow here in Rochester. In fact, I am projecting a solid foot for Rochester itself. I think there will be some tallies that will be in excess of 14 to 15 inches closer to the Lake Ontario shoreline. I think there'll be less to the south, south of the Thruway, projecting 9 to 12 inches there, and a little bit less than that over the southern Finger Lakes, where we will see some mixing of sleet, maybe even a little bit of freezing rain, but mostly just some sleet. The time frame to watch here would be after 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, all the way through, I'd say, about 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And it is going to be snowing hard, at times snowing 2 inches an hour. And yes, believe it or not, there is another system that will impact us heading into Thursday night. And that could be a shovelable snowfall for Rochester as well. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw something on the order of another half foot. As far as temperatures are concerned right now, they are in the 20s, 24 in Rochester. There's your planner. Again, just dealing with some flurries right now, and you're pretty much good to go through the rest of the afternoon. You want to get some things done, I would do them. Get some of that travel completed that you need to complete, and get ready for heavy snow going into tonight and tomorrow morning, again to the tune of a foot in Rochester, and it will be snowing at 1 to 2 inches per hour at times overnight tonight. Right now, what we're looking at is just a little bit of light snow. Again, it's largely just some flurries that are flying here in Rochester, but as we head into later tonight, again, we will be watching that snow making its way in. Winter storm warnings officially go up at 7 o'clock this evening and last officially through 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. There's your FUTURECAST, and you can see that snow coming down. It's going to be snowing at 1 to 2 inches an hour, I think, at times overnight tonight, and maybe even a little bit heavier than that. And there's some of that sleet mixing in as well that I mentioned south of us into Ithaca, Elmira, Binghamton. Note that it's still snowing tomorrow morning, but it should be fading by afternoon, just dealing with some lake effect at that point, some lake enhancements, but that will keep the snow going, especially north of Rochester up to the Lake Ontario shoreline. And yes, as I mentioned, there's another system that we'll be watching for Thursday. So if you have some things you want to get done, like I said, this afternoon, a good opportunity to do that as we just deal with some flurries. And then overnight and into tomorrow, that heavy snow, lake effects continuing into Wednesday. Again, a solid foot for Rochester, maybe even a little bit more than that up towards the Lake Ontario shoreline, lesser amounts to the south. So really, you shouldn't have to do any travel. If you don't have to, don't overnight into early tomorrow. If you can just hang out at home, that's a good thing. That's the very latest, everybody. Again, we will keep you posted every step of the way tracking this storm, and we'll see you back here next time.